Hey, how are you? John from Dowie Farm here. I'm just doing a quick video. I just did a short video. There was a follow-up video to my in-depth 10 to 15 minute shiso video that I did for my Patreon page. And a lot of you don't know because I haven't announced it yet. I started a Patreon because I need to, do some more. I need some more avenues of things that I can do here and, whatever to maximize the farm revenue. But yeah, so we started a Patreon. It's pretty reasonable, I think. I think it's like $3.99 I did for a tier. For a low tier, you get access to real in-depth videos instead of these kind of YouTube video, impromptu videos that I do where I'm kind of schizophrenic. No, where I'm kind of, ADHD. I'm a lot more focused in those videos over there, for me. But what I do is crop-specific videos on that channel so far, and you get a companion worksheet with it that'll kind of go over like a grow sheet, like it's a nice instructional. So I just did a nice video on shiso, or a follow-up video. I have a video up on shiso over there, but I'm doing a follow-up today for that, and I'm getting a nice result out of my new method that I'm doing. And you can see cameras picking up all those wires, but you can see I'm getting a good result. I've got that growing for 20 days now. That'll take 10 more days to get to a nice red and nice height. Shiso is a great crop to grow. It's a good, I'm saying shiso, there's multiple kinds. That's red perilla, all right? But it's a great crop to grow because it's a nice high dollar crop. But I just pulled these ones to show in the video for germination. And I'm getting a fantastic germination with my new method. And that's out of 1017. Today's 1025, so I'm at 8 days with that. And well, it's not 1025 yet, but it's close enough because that was 2 a.m. and it's 10 a.m. whatever. So other than that, a lot of stuff going on. Up over there, I have a sunflower in-depth video that I'll probably reshoot at some point because I kind of just banged that one out. I have a purple cabbage video over there, and I have the shiso video. I can't remember if there's one more, but I'm going to do one a week, and I'm also still going to keep doing these YouTube videos where I cover things. I had some stuff going today. I got nice peas yield. Oh, I think I did a pea tendril video. That's right. I got a great yield on these pea tendrils. I've been getting about a pound, just over a pound to a flat on 10 to 12 ounces of seed. That's fantastic stuff. Sales have been well, and pea tendrils have been moving. I dried out some cilantro or some celery. Whoops. Still tweaking the auto watering system. It's interesting. Just trying to get these things without a human touch to get watered correctly is difficult. That's the big pitfall I'm running into. So if you're looking to automate watering, it's hard. I'm using pumps, I'm using flood tables, I'm using Wi-Fi outlets, and just setting those on a schedule is difficult. A lot of it's difficult just because the stupid app developer doesn't have an every other day feature, so I have to play app acrobatics to get the stupid thing to go every other day. I have to have 2 separate programs for every pump, and I got to remember to go in and switch that on the days that I need to do it, so it's very difficult sometimes to remember to do that and get it worked into my routine. And then on top of that, it's still overwaters sometimes on that routine for certain crops. What I'm finding is I think I'm going to have to go to crop-specific trays, which means I need to expand my grow space, really. I'm trying to not look at the camera sideways because, first of all, you'll see all my gray hair, and second of all, you'll see I wicked need a haircut right now. But anyway, I need to expand my rack so I can take and just go, okay, this rack's going to be basil, and this rack's going to be peas, and this rack's going to be radish all the time, and then program my lighting and my pumps to be correct for all that stuff. Another crop I'm growing right now, I'm trying again, is the dreaded beets. The light's not on here, but you can see how nice and red they are. The dreaded beets. I just pulled that one from germination. Let me turn that light on. Ooh, hey, what's going on? Ooh. Yeah, the nice bright red beets. And the reason I don't like to grow them is because of the seed hulls that stick, but I have a chef that is fully aware that the seed hulls are going to be on there, so I'm just selling them to him cheap. I've got some Mizuna. No, I turned off the wrong light. Got some nice Mizuna streaks. Here, I can reach down and get that one. Hey, bam. That are going. Oh, hey. That's good stuff, right? And these are a long grow on this one. And they don't sell well. They sell, they're streaky. So they grow, you know, and pretty quick, 10 days, and then no one wants them. So I leave them, and that's at 20. So they get nice and frilly, which is kind of nice, because then I'll offer them to a chef because they're frilly, and they'll like that. I've got, you have to forgive my lights here. They're pretty brutal, but I hope that's a good shot. I've got my purple pak choi there. That's some beautiful stuff. Expensive seed, real nice stuff. A little bitter, but it adds a nice salad. I got wasabi. It's going the same way as the Mizuna. It's getting big, and it flopped out in the center there at some point, as you can tell, because it needs to get sold, is what it does. Another Mizuna. I just have all kinds of mustards, like, are weird, man. Like, they want them, everybody wants them, and then suddenly no one wants them. And it's the same with arugula. Like, look at how big this wasabi is enormous. We'll sell that as a true leaf wasabi soon, right? Or it's an Oriental mustard, but whatever. Anyway, one thing I'm doing right now, a lot of, is leeks. And these things are fantastic, I'll tell you that. They taste amazing. And then right here we got some cinnamon basil going. And that's another one. Those two crops right there, suddenly people want them, so I'm growing them. And I'm getting good dollars, or good, you know, high dollar crops for that. Anyway, that's what I got going on. Please check out my Patreon. I got a couple different tiers there. There's some an option where you can get some consulting if you're interested in that. So I'm also still selling flats. We have a whole array of flats available for a decent price, I think. You know, I mean, comparatively, they're pretty good for a case of 100. I'm not doing individuals yet, or 10s or 25s, but I'm working on that for you. Yeah, we have the heavy-duty standard depth, which not a lot of people have to offer, with and without holes. And we have the shallow microgreen style 1.25 inch flats with and without holes. But anyway, we have that going on. We have microgreens flying out the door here. We have Patreon. And yeah, good stuff. As far as Patreon goes, I'm going to put out at least 3 videos a week, or a month, sorry, for now, until we get a huge collection on there. I'm going to, at some point, release all my documentation that I have, and all my charts and graphs and all kinds of spreadsheets and things like that I use. I'm going to do some Facebook Live at some point, hopefully, if I get enough people on there. And, you know, I'm going to commit to 3 videos a month until we get it pretty populated. And then once we're there, probably after 6 months or so, I'll probably slow it down. But if I don't get 3 videos a month in, I will not charge my patrons. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, cool. Thanks very much. Have a great day.